A leak in your drip irrigation system can waste water, reduce performance, and damage your landscape. Fortunately, most drip tubing repairs are quick and inexpensive. In this video, we'll show you a few ways to repair damaged drip irrigation tubing. There are 3 common options for repairing drip tubing: compression fittings, barbed fittings, and reusable locking fittings such as Easy Lock fittings from Landscape Products. Depending on the size of the damage, or if you have some slack in the line to work with, you may be able to make the repair with a single coupling. In many cases, you'll need to add a length of new tubing to make the repair. In our example, the tubing had a sizable split down its length, so we'll be adding a section of tubing using 2 couplings on either end. After exposing enough of the tubing to give you room to work, start by making a straight cut on both sides of the damage to remove it. Using the length of tubing you removed as a guide, cut a new section of tubing to the same size. Next, attach a compression or barbed fitting to each side of the new length of tubing. Using consistent pressure, rock the fitting from side to side until it's fully seated. Then repeat the process for the other side. Finish the repair by connecting the new section to the existing tubing in the same manner. If using a barbed fitting, you might think a clamp is also required, but for low-pressure drip irrigation systems, they are not necessary. Another repair option when working with 1/2-inch poly or 16 to 18 millimeter drip line is to use an Easy Lock fitting. Start by making sure that the locking nuts are tightened down so that the threads can no longer be seen. Next, push the tubing or drip line onto the barbed end of the fitting until fully seated. Then back the locking nut down over the tubing. It may seem like you're loosening the connection, but you are actually crimping the tubing between the nut and the fitting, creating a tight seal. One more scenario worth mentioning. If you're replacing a broken emitter, you'll need to seal the old emitter hole. You don't want to use the same hole for a new emitter, so you need to plug it up. This is done using a goof plug that has a small and large size plug on each end. Using the size appropriate for the hole you are filling, simply push the plug into the hole until it's fully seated. Before making any repair, confirm that the fitting matches the tubing you're working with. Using the wrong fitting can result in leaks or poor connections. In most cases, black fittings are used with black poly tubing, while brown fittings are designed for brown drip line. The Easy Lock fittings are an exception as they can be used on either. To find the repair couplings we used in this video, as well as other drip irrigation fittings and components, stop into your local Ewing branch. You can also visit us online at ewingoutdoorsupply.com.